take time to set the stream, and they lose the round.
Hero? I'm doing it.
Crazy. You can't win without me. I was literally the most crucial player last round.
It's honestly really kind of unpredictable. Not sure that. Highlander is all time reason.
Hey, this is ours though.
You know, I got a good feeling about this. This game, such a new word. What that feeling? I don't trust it has. Don't trust man with this.
Damn, they suck.
Hey.
That's just
The second you take it.
yeah, she'll put the 7 down, Pastor. Go ahead.
Never mind, screen.
Bomb deactivated.
Yeah.
Bomb plan in progress.
This is good, see?
Still waiting on my
It's
I don't know why I call it.
all like him, good. So you can go past that. There you go, that's good, that's good.
Okay.
Because all you can go there, basically. On the side.
Wow.
So, you gotta play quick past that. You can be good brains. Look around there, yeah, there you go. You back.
Oh, why isn't that fucking auto based? Can pull out the fucking
Enemies have
option.
disarmed the bomb.
Man.
Bomb going down. Bomb active.
Deploying RCXD.
Our device was disarmed.
He gives cards to everybody. What do you do? Okay, yeah.
Way too many fucking obstacles on this map.
The enemy's planted the bomb.
Okay.
What did you find me drawing?
You got it, right?
Look at that one. Damn it. Should I drop this here? Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Watchdog. That's fucking crazy, man.
Charges
Okay.
secured. Setting up the bomb.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Play the game now.
Bomb plan in progress.
I'm gonna do this.
Man, I got quit. It sucks so bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's nothing. You're in that. Oh, yeah, it's water. I don't feel bad. I want you to know.
Come on.
Damn. Break the glass ceiling for that pass out, alright?
Fuck, my guy died.
I'm gonna, let me do this.
Take it, Black Ops.
That's actually gonna be
Shoot
nice,
down.
man. I'm gonna do that.
I never saw that arsenal.
Wait, what? This is okay. I've been this fine. Let's keep this one cool. That's not cool.
Okay.
Good?
Enemy charges down.
Okay.
Now you know
Hey.
that's 7. You know what to do, right?
They're swarming.
Pick me.
What the heck's out? There's brown Right on my chicken bisque that is still. Well, it's not plant.
The bomb.
For some reason, it didn't load.
Realize that
Didn't recognize
means demon all.
that it was a game.
Bomb deactivated.
Yeah,
Plant the bomb.
You're
we're okay.
going up.
Bomb
It's
is armed.
over. You're going to go yellow. Okay.
What the fuck did that
No, yellow. Go ahead.
I don't think
I'm not doing it. Well, then Pastor's going to drop that shit. And then you're going to drop the boxes.
Vengeance is mine.
green.
Then now, Evan's going to drop some shit. I mean, people. Now,
Damn it!
Fuck me.
Come on, come on! Bitches!
Hang on. Let me call Larry. Give him the good news.
Victory.
this on the news, there's Pastor Thunder. The whole with the Pastor movie, that is known.
I love card games.
Dude, I don't think he's that. Like, he ain't that about this game. He's just like enjoying putting down cards.
God, look at her outfit. It's so cute. I mean, there you go. You go, girl.
But
Plus the half of one, thanks. For sure.
I don't have it. It's only 4 play. Never had a try. You know what time of the city? He should have told me. He should have told me.
Draw a card there, Bonnie.
I feel like Boston plays this game with their baseball.
I'm not here to Chris Price. I'm not here.
What? Probably do this one. Alright, okay. Okay, no, you win. You just have to not fuck it up and win it.
The cards too?
Sure, yeah.
It's good. I still got it.
Okay.
Wow, time later.
Stupid content.
And you know, they're like,
Sit back, happens too.
oh.
We're not in others. I am 90% confident you should win this one.
Okay.
Wow! No, 95% certainly win. 95. Not even true. Not even true. 98. Go! 36. Go! Hammer cards. What the hell are you?
Woo! This is nice.
One of the things you really my percentages.
Playtime's over.
What?
Let's see what you're made of.
Maximum level on GPR.
Lead time.
Another pulse.
Sniper! Sniper, no sniping!
Don't test me, Mudak.
I want to stick someone again.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Fucking throw it on him like a booger.
Enemy RCXD detected. Nice. We're going ahead.
Hostile RCXD.
Bitch.
This shit ain't working. We've lost
Oh.
the advantage.
Fucking threw my lethal instead of reloading. There's a guy right here. Fuck.
We got the lead. Now
You got a
hold
fucking bow staff for it, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna go fucking lick his butthole, bro. I'm licking his butt. Let's go. Get out of the way. Oh shit. He's running. Bitch.
It's like, I should look at
Damn it, he heard me fucking reloading or something.
All about because the
Pretty lame, bro.
very dependent before the start.
My downfall's about PC, dude. Sometimes I don't know what button I'm pressing on the keyboard, or I lose my place and mistake a button.
New story in the past, the
It's
same
one
time
downfall.
giving a start
But I
to
think
the
the other benefits definitely outweigh that.
but a story that nearly into the
Oh my god.
but eventually
You've
means
fallen
he only has to
behind.
be sacrificed. She accepted
Bitch.
that. Siri is known as someone who does not accept that. She fights that cat. Siri was exactly feeling towards my own still. Even just
Damn,
living with
lost the
her,
lead.
hearing her voice channeling when she goes, I shall be, the bringer of salvation. You can hear that there is something to do this, something you should do, but like deep inside, you know that this is bad. So that's a very great interaction in the woods when she said, like, save yourself, right? This is something that your older sister, so your friend, or someone close to you. This is a great interaction. She knew exactly what she was feeling. And she's like, you're right, that this stupid superstition was crazy as really throughout.
Lead
One of
down.
Another false.
So you can also then false literally and get the same and overall problems she would get
Closing sentry.
as she was trying to teach you the the way she feels the monster, the way she reacts to the people giving us around, it's so style and be totally with such
Two more headshots.
the style of
That's me, Mudak.
us and find the kind of places somewhere in the world which there are them. That's why it's very important to see we see that all simple good. Just the ambiguity of the whole story itself, I think it also plays very much to the way Topfield students craft his winter stories, and it's also very in our Eastern European culture, like the shades of grey everywhere, clear choices, and the famous lesser evil.
Engage the tango.
It was a huge project. From the beginning, from the story that we created with our director and the CDPR team, and then huge workout session that lasted for like 14 days. A lot of people were engaged and that it would be this amazing if you hadn't had such.
We want you as a viewer to get really into this world, to get close to these characters, to understand what they're going through. Because this world is grounded, and we want you to feel it. The whole idea for the trailer was I want to have natural looking cameras, not artificial ones. That's why we decided to record all the virtual cameras in the space and use it. In the trailer, for example, then this is she goes all the she's the use that this aggressive with machine we want to express more vision, we want to happen groups. But also the scenes with match cameras, and then we want to switch on those handheld cameras to more creative. This type of the changes, so the friends now don't always. That was quite a lot more time. Efforts, magical field. They're no longer temporal, they're created by the angles. There are these review editors that we really want to take care of and make it feel really like a movie. We organize we have lenses that we take before, and we gather lots and lots of shots with different pictures on like this.
Oh my god!
How the book behaves. Based on
Backup's
that,
not
we
coming.
could really
You wanna get out of this alive?
digital
Better step up.
representation
Eyes on Chuck Chuck.
lenses, gathering all these features, so we can really have something new and nothing lie about this. This was something.
I guess it's gonna rare the whole fucking. Jesus Christ, bro.
My favorite part is essentially
NCIA. Think you were just gonna let you walk
additional
all over
preparations
it?
that you go through, and then the richer preparations that you post.
For the Persian, we have more players to line, so palette and the form. That's the victory set up we want to create more research groups to allow the group to get officer and so the game what the character can be story behind preparation. We working to give on saying it's like beyond saying about destiny, saying that she will kind of then to make it for a kind of case. It's important for us to actually to write this monologue in a way that Geralt could have said that about Tyrion as well. That makes me emotional because, and this is also something that she was fighting her entire life. Almost all the time, someone wants
Cool.
something different.
I get that calling card. No. Damn it. What do I fucking need? 4 more.
Created a physical representation of Paul's shoulders and his attacking arms and having 4 operations. We kind of recreated the whole monster
Isn't it different art?
who we saw in real time and moving both. We created with the size sequence, just practice it a couple times. We practiced how to move the ball, how to synchronize and work beautifully. Like from the animation perspective, we did start with animation guideline for the boss. I've known Bob for a while, and I kind of found a way to divide them these pretty specific bosses. When he has first, golden head, my negative face, front on, or pass similar to Jack very comfortable.
Oh,
The pixels on this she's open cloth, and the tail, and the flex on this she's
Neutralize all
because of that, we're able to actually create this kind of animation by the photograph. And kind of about that to really quickly do this common language to make sure that what we animate at CD Projekt is actually as close as possible to what's in the trailer. And we were able to with much more slides and detailed preview and much more iterations to get to the proper final result. First thing that puts smile on my face is enough. I'm really glad we could go 6 minutes like that. Even if you don't know anything about The Witcher, you can just play it, watch it, and it's a short story that's understandable from start to finish. I love this
Fucker.
which is something very unique for a game trailer, I would say.
Marksman removed.
Every our goal is to have the best knowledge of the IP, to stay true to the IP, to understand the vision of the developer, also the purpose, also after that we're creating, knowing the language universe inside out is a key.
to do something that will equal the original as well as true to its foundation. This trailer is an adaptation of the story that we actually want to tell in the game. We're not going to give you a clever light situation. We expect you to consider something, make some tough choices. Some situation that may happen after the trailer is over is such a tough choice. Alright.
Here.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Edge.
Marksman
Or
go. Activating scrambler.
The scrambler has been destroyed.
Eliminated. Move.
how am I not getting any scrambler assists? Did they destroy my scrambler? Fucking turds! Fuck! This you guys fucking got rid of my scrambler.
You've fallen behind.
Everybody, Damon here today. That's nice for you. That's much. For retirement, fighters decided to take more.
Another fall.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
RCXD ready.
Deploying RCXD.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Flashbang.
You may get started off thinking that you have ignored where back the code out to be involved. Look at that.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Five enemies destroyed.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
More perhaps in platform warriors here.
Threat down.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Meanwhile, that's something and brings platform $6. It was the only thing after these charts. You would be lucky someone who then there was really modern parking one said, but the direct presentation people like of course I just the time
Motherfuck.
the developer currently has come on with therefore not special. After having been incredibly close with this,
Get down. Flag.
that's maybe this isn't last year. So we simply trying to set aside another season way after more than 30 years. We got a great past year. I got community to work community. That's some man. Great set the time that I don't by music and good some music if necessary. You live in more. That's included.
Hostile expired.
First movie right, and then going to brand Somnax plant 8 years ago, and the business been part of the Somnax since 1998. And has worked as a designer, art director, theater director.
Deploying
They said,
RCXD.
what thing? We're going to see they can be developed. Here, at least the lives of our students and he's making why. That is also laid the foundation for Insomniac and increasing all-time most successful. Now, it's up to us to help Insomniac thrive. Thank you, Ted, guiding music.
Kansas has lost the
After
lead.
upcoming Insomniac, I said, holy now, great. And it was the victim on the database. However, well, and last day, they talked to the Cardinals, Godzilla, going up to be fired. The matchup will follow
We've
Martin
taken
Godzilla,
control.
or Ethan Godzilla. As you know, this year's Godzilla Predators will back to a second failure test. After clear parking and search the battle wall, dropping, you get back to bonding with the
Activating strike.
from the end of that, the new down strength to save
Get
us
down.
from the
Frag.
enforcement. Then go over to Spider-Man, by the Philly, marking the system. Leon, like,
Mark, don't
this
test
was
me,
illustrated by
Budak.
Nick Bradshaw, who's great X-Men, Thunderheart, Bradshaw, Lee Darvish, and Intern. Miracle 19, the second I heard that there was going to be a Godzilla, I thought the 7080, I almost
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Just looking at the chances go nuts and have black and two iconic characters. The town of chaos, but nightmare about Spider. Nick Bradshaw really talented. He is 30 in the sunset, 5 out of 1-4. While at the same time, he's Godzilla and Spidey. So that they know nothing there for Black Pig.
Motherfucker.
Godzilla versus Spider and number one with the new section. And that really fixed the win game.
Knives are working. Good
I'm
kill.
Matt Twitter for all your video games. Thank you.
Don't test. Mover. Tossing flash.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
Vengeance is mine.
I'm gonna start out with 3 frags.
I don't believe in bad luck. Just bad aim.
This is what you broke me out for. Another fall.
Now, this is the tool to create the translation by Grant. So, it's not really it's all structural. Here, I'm finding a game and for the everything. Well, it was great when we were in the women. And although Black Lives I don't know. Once you bring back some of these franchises that have been doing it.
Oh, where's my calling card?
The original one is now. It's just trash.
Where did I not get the calling card?
It's good. You listen to reggae and using I hear that on the that hasn't happened.
Where is it?
The company is working to further enhance corporate value by leveraging its great by murder content. It can use this value as key, but to keep out of doubt as well.
In order to be
It's not here.
I just business I knows how to put on things with the new track is fun. So with
Dude, where's my headshot calling card?
contact. And which branch of Capcom games is you? He replied, found out the company found the other. It's the end of the historical time to unveil one game only he continues to the line thing with another revealing idea is very right, and that about everything a trick and getting a new circle that keeps them up with time. Right. The other top of the case
Kill
now
confirmed.
I'm just out of color, like it's very secret.
Lead done.
Sniper waiting.
You've fallen behind.
Don't test me, Mudak! Hostile expired. Throwing grenade.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Get down.
How?
Well, without one, well, so after
Don't test me, Mudak! Sniper waiting.
for that, that's the 6 hours to the build. Now, but you can put it into the
Throwing grenade.
that's it. I'm ready on the
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Let's just have certain certificate, but it can't hurt to put in the past. So January 10th, be still a reminder.
Where are you going?
People have nothing as a critical aspect that never thinks about look back, but inside out.
Marksman removed. Go!
Like the big place in 1906, with the travel to the events, bought rapid.
Lead ours.
Ah, I looked down the wrong way.
Like it's got that keyboard. Stop.
Sniper working. Marksman removed. Go!
Here, that is developed so this tracks and so these tracks, and you can pick out voices. It's hard to battle with better security. I think it's a real thing. Anyway, it seems like it's a lot of people do great job. They even have security.
Jeez.
Your Templar has been destroyed.
$11. The best certainly the fragments that Europe he project ready almost ready. Yeah, I think that starting from saw that we read.
This is right now. This is all of us, it's like you. After press this back, turn on, and let's see if we get more.
Archangel making noise.
Sniper working.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
RCXD ready.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Let me know in the comments.
Incoming stun.
Archangel available.
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves
Victory.
right now.
I have missed this.
5 down.
First and foremost, episode. The ovens at CD Projekt Red are fired up, but while we may have to wait a bit longer to actually play the Polish developers' next Dark Fantasy chapter, the first taste of The Witcher 4 is finally here. Revealed as part of the Game Awards 2024, the 6-minute cinematic announcement trailer is a classic Witcher tale of men, monsters, and morality. This time though, it's not Geralt of Rivia taking up the steel and silver swords. It's his adopted daughter, Ciri. Naturally, a trailer for the sequel to one of the most beloved games of all time raises questions. Lots of questions. To find answers, IGN visited CD Projekt Red's HQ ahead of the Game Awards to speak with key members of the development team. They revealed their plans for making The Witcher 4 both an ideal starting point for new players and a satisfying sequel for die-hard fans, how they are building on the successes and mistakes of Cyberpunk, and how Ciri's new role brings exciting changes to both the story and game design. The Witcher.
And want to make more tools, more opportunities to meet their new tools. You know that yes, I am the player with all the fun experience.
We have our orders. See it through.
Before, it's the evolution of what we used before, and it's the
That's insane.
open world population here, but no proper simply every single time to know in that you can possibly do.
Part of this single-player RPG is a single protagonist, Ciri. A key character from both the Witcher books and 2015's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, this new game will be the first time Ciri takes on the protagonist's role.
You want to listen to? Since I remember when you campbell and how much changes their German, and so and then the passing the talk will in the new story and it's about history herself with all the respect to the content and the things you said before.
Much like her predecessor Geralt, Ciri is a monster hunter for hire with long, flowing white hair. But that's where the similarities end. Ciri is a very different person to the stoic, methodical Geralt, and that means that it's all approach to narrative and character growth.
which is the very organic, was the first thing on her for starting to find out a bit. And then, she's an amazing player character. She's younger, she has tons of feels, she's always about it, and the way she inspires me, her interaction, the way she feels, it's so this to get into the player. You know, possible to actually experience the world.
And in fact that, I love this with her. Like, the going of success with the way works. This is like really close to my heart when it comes to, some moments like you have to go with your heart instead of always doing the calculated thought. And this is what I love and think about. Less calculating, follow my heart, by calculating,
Yeah.
industrial, even.
The growth now next there's one different thing. I think the bigger time for her, for the player, and I mean, experience the game with her, and for us also to the boundary.
And we also want to the player setting behind her because he's way younger than they are. She's about to become the she's about to actually form her own product. The way she actually builds her jobs, the way she goes to the inventors, is her own unique way. She gives more wrong. And you can tell different stories here and there, and you want to play agencies. And want player to be able to really and to go with that when it comes to taking consequences. The consequences have to find CDPR services at the very beginning, all of which games have put decisions that punch the narrative in unexpected ways, forcing you to pay costs of your actions. But for the core, development tends to explore choice consequence on a deeper level. These evolution later, so more to move not only the brand you play and go with the consequences narrative, but also on intellect. We want to replay more opportunities to be able to dance here, but yes, I am the player and I define the experience.
We can also translate our kids.
Bring it in, recon.
As previously mentioned, being less defined and less calculated in Geralt means she's a better canvas to play a choice. That's why the Witcher 4 is promised to feature new tools and award the appropriate reacts to those tools. But this approach isn't as easy to consider in Witcher. It's a natural progression from Cyberpunk 2077, see the progress of our RPG, but put much more emphasis on character skills and builds. Both them come out in their role, the thread is that you will want to apply all lessons learned and build to the game. We know what we need to matter inside the town, comparing it to TV shows. For example, I believe the concept was more than it and people have more freedom when it comes to using game and being able to experience the context of your own way. And then something that we definitely want to bring as a lesson. I mean, the one thing is the concept the element of the way you will be able to explore the world. All parts could be a super game. To be very honest, I believe that Phantom Liberty already showed up, and this is something that we fit in the film. Ultimately, we want to end up with the situation that the game is as popular and experienced and real as possible on all different layers. Still only interest, but also sights, environment, adventures, everything that suffers. The way you can really want to make it feel because it's all about feelings in the end. It has been almost 2 years since the Witcher finally launched, and so when the Witcher 4 finally arrives, it won't just be very patient fans who turn to play. There will be a whole new generation of players who have never played a game before. This is the challenge CDPR has faced during development of the Witcher 4. It needs to be a satisfying sequel and a solid film on points that people have never set foot in the Northern Kingdoms. You want to feel the game in a way that the players with sentiment will feel that they're back home, but definitely the way it's structured, the way we end up filming the stakes of the character in a way that is going to be appealing for every single one. other specific one. Well, the program let's play our game. The other area so we want to actually everybody do that then so we have to walk even though we don't approach not everybody to play. This is the game before it's other
the software this first of all, you know how to do this. I think there's so much, respect to the genre in general, but with so we want to say that each of them 5 games they started, then every experience there in the they release into the process that people that are looking for specific challenges, then will also be able to experience the maybe challenging.
The third phase the Surrey Astronaut 21 is undertaking the climate crisis, the same significant creates Witchers, but long-term fans may be confused as to why Simmons is Witcher, or if they make brave choices and choose even alive. The Witcher 3 has many endings, and I want to see Simmons Witcher. So has seen the authors and account ending to Witcher 3, and will let it validate other endings that send Surrey off to very different fates.
So a lot of people that found out this similar slow on the impact some for interpretation. So I don't think anyone will fix it, to be honest.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Right? So it's mostly pretty fine in there.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Another tricky thing that Secret Project Red faces is the Shadow of the Past. Cyberpunk 2077 is stated as a landmark RPG, but its launch is one of the highest profile disasters in history. Studio has quite widely acted learned some hard lessons over the past few years. With those lessons have helped inform changes to the way CPR works, which hopefully means much better things for the Witcher 4.
First and foremost, let's report. Secondly, the really things right now, I will also thank meaning these are very mindful defining the stages of the connection. Very mindful defining like stop it and making sure that the foundation is there. And to be very honest, like, I already see that if I try to make sure that the delivery right now is super performant on after of the month. And this way we make us feel that we control the super complex environment more than we used to control. That makes also everyone think more secure than can feel development than one really do. This new way of working is increasingly important to ensure reporting and a smooth benchmark release flow. During development of Cyberpunk 2077, it was reported that staff endured long working hours and mandatory overtime, an unhealthy and damaging practice known as crunch. The studio's new approach is to create a better working environment with a company made knowledge.
It's already healthy. The great for people in a healthy manner. So that they can focus on fun. So what they do and activity fire and actually really quality to find. So we're finding different ways and communicating to the things we want to do things with our kids and well also different university is already helping. This is really fantastic. So we're really dependent to spend a couple weeks together and keeping also together.
I think I think the whole development process, not only from the development but also on the communication, the leadership, the clarity. We actually have to be on top of our game to be able to deliver the game. So it's complex, but I'm pretty proud of where we are now when it comes to the overall processes.
Sometime in the future, we will be showing the game those processes have created. Right now though, all we have is a 6-minute trailer. But while it may be short, with no gameplay whatsoever, the entire trailer has been crafted with the aim of communicating the world of The Witcher 4 in a surprising amount of detail.
The trailer, behind every single scene, there was an invention. They were doing in a way to sell the very, very coherent story in a way that you heard, in a way that you understand more or less in this world is going out, understanding what the Witcher
Destroy the enemy.
The immediate audience and also very far important to production.
So what I'm going to do is a very it is 6 minutes from the message and very later and think about us. You know, from the people, it shows what our story primer, basically to help us see forget race in more lessons. And for results, stick with hygiene.
Bought my guns at the wrong time. Alright, Bonnie, that's what's up. I'll hit you up. My Discord's on my Twitch too, by the way.
Now, go ahead, write this off.
You just click the link, take you to my Discord.
Cover required.
Holy
UAV.
shit. Holy shit, holy shit.
Grenade incoming.
You see? Twelve o'clock. Fuck. What?
You're falling behind, Crimson. Hostile UAV established overhead. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Marksman, let's push.
We've given up the lead. We're winning. Keep it that way. They've taken the lead. The lead is ours. Enemy RCXD detected. Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Killed him.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
RCXD has been destroyed.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
RCXD available.
Area pacified. Move to the LZ. Helo's on the way.
What you talk about, fool? Headshot collector. I have a picture of the card, and it's like, made it look so like, made it looks like, made it look so like, okay, unlock. So goes to swim. Let's make it a game. See, that's what you do in your wrist. You just get to fucking put your money in the meat. Do whatever the fuck you want. Where's our bitch? The world would be such a better place. We'd have so much cool shit. Video games, concert venues, conventions, had life hacks, all kinds of shit. Get prestige shit. Looked like I was gonna unlock the calling card. Kinda wanna put ticket in. I'm gonna explain it to you. So I'm over here like, what the fuck? And none of y'all on? It's 52 already. How do you put a fucking ticket in? Any progress on him? It's a nice fucking shot. Let's take it. This is good. Good. Hit. Well, I reset the fucking thing to default. Guess I already did. I don't know what customize. actually better besides the hip fire. And crouch, my ability's mem. Firepower is there. But I also have 2 upgrades. And all that's 30% of it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ian here. It's
Damn.
We're talking about Assassin's
Look
Creed.
at this.
That is
Get out there like that.
Expect from it. And
Yeah,
now, critical object always comes slot. A whole lot more in today's daily tips. Alright, we're getting a canon mode in Assassin's Creed Shadows, according to the creative director of the upcoming Ubisoft game. Now, the canon mode will essentially make dialogue decisions for you that'll follow the mainline story of the game. In his words on Reddit, quote, since the fan base is divided on branching dialogue, we have incorporated a option called canon mode, which allows you to play the game with choices already made for you, to give you a choice-free experience. Hope this makes it fun for everyone. Well, I hope so too. After some financial missions this year regarding a few game releases, Ubisoft released a big win in 2025, and it's banking on Shadows doing just that in Q1. Assassin's Creed Shadows was originally supposed to release in November of this year, but was pushed back to February 22 in 2025. Well, numbers out there, or to remind those you're still single, you can always choose video games with your company, which is likely what I'll be doing come February 14th. But with this shift to next year, this takes Shadows in direct competition to PlayStation's Ghost of No Day. Well, I guess we'll have to see which swordsman will win come 2025. The news is circulating on Mafia, the old country's release date after a new trailer release just ahead of the game award. A Twitter user posted a brief snippet, one that we can't show here for obvious reasons, which confirmed a release window of summer 2025. And the odd thing here is that the supposed leaked trailer appeared as a YouTube ad on a game video on YouTube, so people someone must have slipped up on the YouTube ad release time. But the trailer gives us a glimpse at gameplay and the green screens of 1900 system. And known as one of the better GTA clones since its inception, this went into the Mafia franchise is gonna have fight the competition next year as Grand Theft Auto 6 is awesome. Slated to release next year. Well, you never know though. Rockstar might hit it back if they get killed by the old country with trailer. Goodness boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking thing. And finally, Pokemon fans have a lot to get excited about as Pokemon Each Lucky Pocket just revealed its next booster pack, which will focus on what it brings up Mythical Island, featuring the Pokemon Pocket sets Pokemon Mew that will build in a new trailer from Hunter. The new pack is appearing December 17th and is a bit of a smaller set in comparison to Genetic Apex. And that one had 80 points. The Pokemon TCG Pocket exploded in popularity when it dropped October 30th this year, earning roughly $200 million in its first month. But if you're not playing it just yet, it's not too late to hop in on all the fun. That about does it for your fix of daily fix for today. Thank you all so much for platinuming another episode. Now your top of today's episode, please check out our previous one. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.
Which one do I got the fucking Merlin mod for? This one, I got the fire option. I
Then find out what you got the list of game of the year nominations. There's game awards here, a whole lot of name days.
2-9, man.
Hereby strongly added the villages and different these names despite the fact that this is from my success. This certain days. First time I heard the David Kiss movie, games like Silent Hill 2, remake, Fall and Deep, Black Ops 6, and Star Wars, Jurassic 5, and regardless to Silent Hill 2, the books under competency for what you put the crowd, industry, tactics, and it's classified to like one, you'll notice the part of such a that means his life is that all of
This row.
we got now the things that come with
What's our girls? What's up? Later day, how we doing? Yeah, I was busy. I was sitting in right there.
the support. Now it's all makes feel by the knowledge of work with the intelligence, the team learning. But it's like a team of the stress system. There's so multiple things now like and they make that it's the darkness and that's the other dividends that is the one you have been doing for now making to the
What's good though? Still here. I figure out how in game on my PC it'll like pop up a box in the corner. For some reason it don't do that.
If you look at things out there, it's like there's a free spec of hot and strongness that I can bother has some of the
Free for all. Eliminate all threats.
Right. If you go through PS5 posters, you can build this daily market terms of outfits, just there's much the execution.
I got too many loadouts with the brutal sting. I need some more with the home squad. Damn it! That scope. That's a little much for it. That dog. I need a less. Boom.
The main character energy.
I like this gun. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Ah! Fucker! I knew they was gonna blow up. I knew it. He's on top of the fucking roof too. It's a free for all. God damn it! I'm here playing with a fucking broken gun. Not in a good way. Ah! Guys, just let me level up my gun. As I destroyed your assault pack. Oh.
The nominees are Milano, Black Lip King Kong, LGA,
Fucker. God damn it, there's a fucking sniper. Just the first got kicked back there. Definitely needs to stock. Same fires like
Black Lip King Kong. We've talked about it in take direction. Here as well as up there. When you like this time, all one different story. Now after comments, let's talk. Alright, that was your official today. I hope you're getting sick with you talking about the game thing. I'm getting watching. Thank you much for watching. Now every time we get to check out our previous episode. That was I did after all your devices. Everything else is good. Thank you.
Fucker. Come on, reloading. Fuck! It's crazy. I need those Full Metal Jackets that shoot through fucking walls, bro. You remember when they had that Modern Warfare? Oh my god! Bitch.
Game War. Welcome to look Mecha Break. The announcement trailer showcased a third-person action game where a variety of giants, humanoid robots, or mecha strikers wage
That
war
looks crazy.
in a precious resource used to rough
Fuck was who shooting at?
PIC for short.
Sound like pew pew
Multiplayer
pew
mecha
pew.
game allows players Each model specializes in assault, melee, sniper, recon, support, and more. The ferocity and tenacity of these biped strikers embodies the season game's plays. Because
Donnie. Parents spelled it like a retard.
For the ultimate mecha game took time, patience, and a whole lot of faith. IGN has partnered with Seasun Games for FanFest 2024 to bring you a
Sure,
look
girl,
at the
I guess.
history of Mecha Break. Presented by Mecha Break.
But still, no one names her girl Donnie. Oh my god, the kickback is real.
Obstacles and mistakes. However, each mistake provided a
Oh yeah, I got that long shot.
guiding them towards
Long dick in that long shot.
driving forward behind my dreams is Chris Clark.
Who killed you?
Seasun Games and chief producer of Mecha Break. Chris grew up immersed in the era of mechs, piloting their field by months.
What's that guy doing?
And vigorously.
Enemies have
His
disarmed the
experiences
spring
sowed the seeds of passion, ultimately propelling Chris.
Oh, he disarmed it?
Fast forward to
Where?
2015. Chris has seen his the visions of steel and fuel driving ambition. Chris and the team at Seasun Games invested in a British indie studio to bring their mecha dream to life. However, much like Icarus flying too close to the
Man,
sun,
I'm not doing
the
good.
encountered its share of turbulence.
Oh, I'm second, actually.
Joint business
Feel
cultures
great.
often lead to challenges, and this is no exception, eventually causing Seasun Games to temporarily abandon the project.
Fucking bitch, I saw you too.
Development on another mech project began. This time, Seasun Games sought the expertise of legendary Japanese artists to design and craft mechs for their new game. These Japanese artists drafted up amazing mech designs. Their art targeted two new challenges. One, mech designs are a natural extension of the real world, using a design framework to adhere to a coherent logic and philosophy, which the Seasun Games team currently implements.
too.
And two, like many
Whoa,
designing
whoa,
was not something that had a real
little
world.
whore.
So the team had to figure out how to transform 2D illustrations into functional curriculum models. Thanks to these challenges, Chris and the Seasun Games team realized that to truly capture their vision, tailored to these specific requirements.
Very good track in your mind.
Initially, Seasun Games embarked on creating a mobile game. No matter how hard they tried to improve the game, the outcome was still out of reach from their initial vision. To craft the definitive mecha game. Development on this mobile game shut down from the desperate team of collapse.
Jesus!
Their Mecha Dream served as a beacon of light in their darkest night. Chris and the rest of the
Dress.
game made the tough decision to hit the
Blasted.
reset button. Concepts, everything developed to enable game was left on the cutting room floor.
He's unflinching.
Some games embarked on their first attempt. But this time, it would be a high-end, AAA quality. This new endeavor's name? Code Break. These some games have their work cut out for them. In order to craft a AAA quality game that could put up a fight against the competition, the Codebreak team invested heavily into the game's core functionality, including real-time ballistic trajectory calculations, movable mechanical skeletons, and an industrial production pipeline around hard surface modeling technology that allows for high-fidelity methods without putting too much strain on the gaming hardware. Additionally, the game's engine team came up with a graphics solution called Virtual Geometry that allows the computer to only render visible models or parts of models while automatically
It's just been standing in corners the whole game.
based on its distance from the player camera. This made it possible to render dozens of complicated environment at the same time.
NPCs may be
These technical
dry. Get
breakthroughs combined
serious,
to improve Codebreak's
Wait, what the fuck did I just pick up?
bringing the team one step closer to fulfilling their mission.
What the fuck?
This like striking Nectar was only one aspect of Season Games' style of game development. Switching narrative. Logic is crucial for creating compelling conflicts. To achieve that, the concept of eruptive inorganic carbide, EIC, a unique resource that combines energy and intelligence, forming the core. High-tech strikers couldn't sit in the garage forever. They got their shit, put them and the game engine to the test. And so, Season Games crafted a recruitment video with the intent to get a community of players to test a build of the game. Played by 1,000 users, allowed Season Games to get a deeper understanding of player insights and needs that would create valuable. The development team's instinct was right. Players from all over the world longed to also live out their
Whatever they're hiding.
Season Games. Enter 1.3 English. Theater lit up. Stylish method blitzing into combat, method draws, and blazing fast combat that wowed the auditorium and millions of viewers watching live. The smoke and ash cleared with the title reveal, Mecha Break. Development has been a wild ride. The Chris believes that to better showcase the Blitz, Brawl, and Blaze, Season Games needed a larger stage. Enter Mashmine. This exclusive PvEVP mode is one of the largest battlefields in game history, looking at hardcore and casual players to explore and battle against each other. This sprawling 256 square kilometer map allows all the strikers to fly around free to show off your sense of speed. And the map lends itself well to showcasing a sense of scale and realistic destruction as the strikers wage war across Mashmine. And since Mashmine is the largest map in Mecha Break, it supports a 60-player team battle royale with real-time ballistic calculations, creating a symphony of flying bullets. Season Games has plenty in store leading up to Mecha Break's launch. According to their team, they have a clear and final goal for Mecha Break and are committed to achieving it along with the promise to support the player community. To learn more about Mecha Break, visit mechabreak.com or check the link in the description. And for more on all things Mecha Break, stay tuned to IGN.com.
I didn't even fucking juice my gum up. My gun. Alright. Keep it going. This is Team Deathmatch? Domination.
Go, go, go!
Bro, what is my team doing?
Threat down.
We lost B.
Shooting mission target. Expect resistance.
Target down Bravo.
Commencing capture.
B secured. Losing B.
Please.
That's me, Budak.
Losing
Then
Bravo.
awards to the stunning trailer full of fierce gameplay and interesting art. Studios to break it down for us and pick out some exciting details you might not know about.
Better get that fucking B, dude.
I think it was really about building out in that zone of thread and true water setting. And we have blood in the water, we have these bodies that are mutilated, something happened. You don't know the viewer what exactly happened. You're listening to or you know that's blood. Yeah. I guess what is this? I think it's really important to
Charlie.
show that contract, and then the opening is their whole
We lost B.
rain, this water, underwater, with blood, and it's very dark. And here you almost feel hope. There's something that can do down this former environment, spirit. And now you're really more confused, hopefully, in a good way, and wondering, what is this thing?
I think also it's always what we do with colors and things like that all the time. Colors stand out. I love this stuff. The fresh window and how the lighting and the twenty percent something
You're
together.
falling
The
behind.
glass is telling the story about the castle, it's about the play, key characters. This is a very important and very, very cool character.
Golf is one of the scholars.
He's basically a nerd of this island.
I think Love has a visual design kind of tells you a little bit about Peter Chadwick, right? Like you understand that he's probably punched out because he already put like, you know, handles.
Damn it!
That might be jump. I always like these things like the dark
Securing
races.
B.
So kind of like ice is that Raji over service, right? Especially when you see dollars in the space, it's really huge.
You can also see how again the playing forms full change. So they go from older shot to this more white
Come on, guys.
golden sunset shot, showcasing the color palette and the richness of colors in this game. On there, speculating how armor played with that lighting, characters, focus, and
You don't need any makeup. Right? Like you want that animation quality and so on, like the good and that
you can see the hair, moves, and each individual moves of this.
What the fuck is going on, man?
if people don't know yet how the shot is about, yeah, let's see if we get
Or
Take it out.
ominous creature, which very thin, visual design, the environment, snow,
Take it C.
that's all rendered in real time, which is super beautiful. And then goes with something shocking, something that up until this point you've been building this cast of characters, and it's very
you guys suck.
like we wanted to add a note that almost felt like it's missing, like it's a note that doesn't belong there to really capture their attention before we reveal the studio logo. And you see this sequence really build up that sense of wonder of what is this game? What am I looking at? And then you see that rich
not there. And that's when you really go, okay, this is super weird. It's good. It's boring. Although
God damn it!
Mention because this is not working. And the amount of time we spent in this animating it's
Wow. We suck, bro.
With the struggle that she has, which I really like, that really detailed and camera animation really there's no worry.
I already need a fucking reload. That's insane.
And we go big shebang.
I'm about to fucking uninstall. I'm uninstalling.
Good kill.
Here's the first shot. This is character, and you see Vista, the main town of the game, and here you see the character run, you see another armor. So, trying to show the diversity of different weapons we have in this game, and we also have this interactivity bridge.
That's a whore, bro.
Interactive, right? So you see the how the bridge is sinking, how many ropes on the bridge animate. You see the canopy of the trees casting the shadows, the light rays that are animated in the background. All of this is moving. There's leaves flying in the air. A lot of great detail in the shot. Action oriented cinematic shot, and we're showing this attack on the ship, which we will not spoil.
Yeah, again, I think it's just you know, I feel inspired by this is one of the
Wow, they all respawned right there.
self-informed characters that act all Dungeon Souls.
This shot really and earlier, before another thoughts were picked, and that was about showing the scale of the game. One of the most interesting parts about it is the verticality. Is how you can get into these places that are really up high and see the world below you. And it's all the real world, you know, it's all the places you can go to. You might even see your friend running around in the distance with the bosses. We love the design of this one. It's just such a striking, such a cool design, and it's giving you this feeling of horror, and it was giving you this feeling of, okay, pretty nasty stuff.
It's nice to see the timing here and how the correct weight is. You can see the like one swing, then second swing, and then immediately as the on top of the exactly the design of the design.
And we're showing you something that happens much later in the game. Two exciting schematics that can't wait to see. We'll have to wait a bit longer for that one, and we really advance.
Got fucking murdered, bro.
It's getting more exciting. I'm showing you more gameplay, so in this case the mage and fireball. One of my personal favorites of this trailer is this transition. This fireball in the feature, but we don't actually show you the effect of the fireball when you transition, that you dodge out of the way onto the grenade, and we kind of do this flip where you can see that where the player was ping pong effect. This is faster paced cinematic shots now. Earlier in a different, more mysterious setting. Now you see him in this very fancy outfit. This really beautiful lighting, great this wall smoke. Sophie had shot. She's beaten down. We are not afraid to show that again. It's a gritty world, and it's not.
You guys fucking suck.
Like you saw that whole cloth simulation, work on the new life, fire, and that. We really think this is one of those fun shots to see that.
Very important.
And I really like that sort of punchy ending to this very fast montage. So you build up to this ante, you put a full stop, and then you have this much slower transition to the next shot where we really wanted to reveal a few additional characters and also show you this very religious subtone that this game has in that paint shot of the dead paint and the two characters playing.
And from there, we going to reveal the name of the game. And below the lower build, that we also tried some different variations and animated an engine. We wanted to make the logo feel heavy. We wanted to make it feel clean, but we didn't want it to be too flashy. And that's about it. Then we have to add the plates with an insight, which is when we will be able to tell you guys a lot more about the game. Honestly, it's super excited. Make sure to stick with IGN for more on the rest of the vintage, including an extended look at some cross-structure gameplay and a breakdown of how the combat works as we build up to a wicked inside showcase on March 1st.
Surprises of the Game Awards 2023 is our first one stuck because of upcoming lately. Developed by Arcane Studios Neon, this third person actually lets players can choose from Marvel's most iconic samples. It's such a massive thing that we could play question about each 5 years since the last playthrough. The Blade game and the upcoming Blade movie debut are both coming at a critical time for Marvel actively explored after a rough 2023 and embraces the iconic Vampire Hunter as a key part of its movie. It's really pictures what ails Marvel says it worked the first time. Personal playthrough is given on at a particularly dark time in Marvel. The comic book industry has recently suffered a major crash as speculators and bloggers like the Holly and numerous comic shops went out of business. Marvel itself filed for bankruptcy in May 2026. The company had certainly faced many times before, whether it was the anti-comic backlash of the 1950s or the industry-wide contraction of the 1970s. But there was a period in the 90s where the local cities were well and cleaning up. While Marvel's comic book division eventually pulled itself out of the hole on the strength of folks like Kevin Smith and Doug Quesada Daredevil and writers from Mark Matters over Spider-Man, it's Marvel's calling the deals that are largely funded its saving company from the book. Licensing out the franchises like Spider-Man and the X-Men helps with Marvel enhanced payment and from Hollywood juggernaut in the day. That said, it's not as though 2000 X-Men and 2002 Spider-Man deserve all the credit for killing Marvel back in the end. Blade was their first. Blade a lot working against it when it appeared in 1998. It was only the second Marvel movie to see wide theatrical release, first being the prequel of Wild Howard the Duck. It arrived at a time when comic movies were anything but done for kids in the box. Other superhero movies starring Black movies like 97 Spawn and Steel had already faded. The ability to make a superhero like Blade would be better. As it turns out, the answer was figured out back. Blade grossed $131.2 million worldwide on a budget of $45 million. The current praise for both Wesley Snipes' performance and Stephen Norrington's stylish direction, and to get used on a Kayla, well-regarded, great and smooth movie. It's not a franchise with 2 films, a web TV series, and multiple video game adaptations. Marvel is still operating on very shaky ground following bankruptcy. Blade was the flashing light between the cup.
It's still cool. So.
It's also difficult to understate just how dramatic David Blade movies have in one public perception of the character. Snipes' dour, trimmed coat clad, Odo's ice feel of Blade has become the de facto standard in all movies. Marvel went so far to rework the comic book version of Blade to bring in more time and usually transforming it to ordinary human with a need to vampire fight to a full-fledged superhuman vampire. Marvel's comics often adopt elements of the live-action movies and series, but never adopt transformation in quite so profound or as permanent as
Face
the
off, team deathmatch. Another day in
not
paradise,
a
Black
small and
Ops.
see Marvel it had exactly the right plot. The purpose of the
Probably
girl
right, bro.
happened that Marvel may require a secret dead friend. The currency of Marvel is hardly as dire as it was in 1992. Now under the umbrella of one of the most powerful corporations on the planet, and its leaders have cost hundreds of people and $2 billion. This comic book line is still going
We've
strong,
taken
while
control.
Marvel Silence is 2023. That being said, Marvel is and now this is no looks for secret invasion received a massive purple drop. And you know, Marvel doesn't struggle to achieve the same sort of what Murphy said saw that event
What the fuck?
There is much of this plug-in handle and remakes and feeds. Even Marvel's Avengers hold for the best specifications for the technical devices game. Which the Marvel has not experienced the ability to drop waters, ladies, expressed on multiple times. On the MCU side of things, Mahershala Ali is comfortable notable facility since not the least of which had a rare R-rated and free and the TVMA rated echo. Players are pinned that this cinematic universe can succeed by specific targeting over on or and Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness and Werewolf by Night. The sort of place up also allows Marvel to tackle this program with a smaller, more intimate scale. Not every Marvel a $200 million title. Again, the original Blade only cost $45 million. The 90 CGI for God's numbers. We're currently undergoing script iteration get the script right. But it's not always possible to fix problems close to now. On the game side of things, this wave becomes at a time when Marvel is hopefully just starting with a new one. This again. Back in the 90s, storage shelves were flooded with logic branded platformers, crawlers, and fighting. It's so terrible. Something
We
now.
got the lead. Now
More
hold it.
just as the first blade shows potentially to Marvel's heroes, all Falcons can break it as a little minds of
With my spring mod.
Spider-Man or the gun. Impressive personal and science. Thanks to both for another solid character actually worked quite well. But Arcane's development history also contains some sleep Sonic series and Funny Quick Months that are disputed right there.
This shit ain't working. We lost the advantage.
Decide exactly how to turn them out. Modern project has
Damn, it's E? I thought it was fucking F.
plans to accommodate myself for this implementation. Very little adoption. Not first-person game rather than Arcane Gold first-person approach. But it's easy to have this emphasis on customization. But now, look into it. Allow the to take control of the character in a version of the parents that understands that. In order to do that, Sandbox would spawn vampires however they more straightforward than Spider-Man and Avengers games, later began to shape the multiple planets. Very different. And we're slowly extending its in-game output, different exact Doctor These projects are the answer to Marvel's current woes. And for all the Marvel, First to the left.
Don't test me, Mudako!
You got it. I will save it.
Planting spring mine!
Lighting Molotov.
Another falls!
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Good kill!
Hostile Semtex.
What's so fucking hard? Get down! Crack! Hostile expired.
That's right, you shithead. The CIA's nothing without us.
I have missed this.
Oh yeah?
Incoming grenade! Target down.
Domination. You want to clear your name? This is where it happens. Take your Bravo underway.
Ah! Oh shit.
Get down! Frag! Incoming stun!
Secure B. Taking A. Losing B.
Target ID.
Securing Alpha.
Off to the flag! Sniper working! This objective will be ours. Blast me, Muda! Enemy 12 o'clock! Good kill.
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Losing B.
Marksman removed! Go!
We lost B.
Hostile sector.
Taking
Commencing
B.
capture.
You've fallen behind. We're losing Charlie. Take
This
it out.
objective will be ours. Don't test me,
Lock
Muda!
it down Bravo.
Capturing one.
Zone A secure. Losing A.
Enemy spring mine!
And
They're taking C.
everyone wrapping up
Secure
the Wiper Woods. And so that
We're losing Alpha.
world's foremost experts on that. And
Enemy spring mine!
so the figure
Losing A.
Sniper working!
We've taken control. Taking Bravo underway. Lost Alpha.
Thank you very much. That's what it was setting the thing. Feel work like that. Brilliant.
Sniper working!
Subject part.
Losing B.
I'm so about it. This is maybe the most kind of character trait that
Vengeance is
works
mine!
around that's darker.
Taking B.
You might like that one. Yeah, we remember nothing. Really, this
Losing
one.
Charlie.
Then I'll be those close to
Commencing
you.
Alpha!
Can you escape it? Would she?
Bravo zone secure.
Motherfuck.
I have
Taking
to go with that.
A. Losing Bravo.
We're going to talk about it. I think you should inspect these ones like I love that. So just for any action that you take for the most part, yeah, this would be well fit. The higher the number, the larger the this is over here somewhere.
Losing B.
Can you take it? Thank you.
Oh, ring mine.
Flash trap front!
Where is a business
Take
face
it out.
at the top? Yeah, this is everything.
Secure
This
it, zone A.
objective will be ours!
That's no yeah, that's okay. Just that see it. So this is cigarette for my friend you like that. And he's okay. He was okay. Ah.
Flashbang! Incoming!
Watch your fire!
Archangel, going in. Archangel's up.
Flash trap front!
Losing
Well,
Bravo.
it means that if we are going to fail this crew, something bad is going to happen. Yeah.
Losing Hostage Objective.
Hostile
Losing
expired.
B.
Right.
Hostile visualized as smuggler.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, it so didn't work. Even the bonus.
They're taking C.
Bad news.
We're losing Charlie.
And carry that through and
Losing
make
B.
like alien cloud of money. I'm forever.
You're going to do that.
Losing
I don't
Bravo.
want to find out. I just need one of your stuff, not the other one. Just anybody wants
How's it feel? Eyes on hostile symptoms.
Semtex, front!
So This is small. That's not well.
Losing B.
Sniper working!
So, I'm right there. I think that don't say I want to. You didn't. I'm gonna take the water. Okay, now take the kill.
Taking B.
Right to the
Good God!
Taco,
And now you're
authorized
dead.
LDB on
well,
strike.
it's wrong side of time and space and first. As is the rest of the world, they took it. Wait, it said, I'm gonna say, scroll of rigor.
Taking Bravo underway.
Enemy spring mine! Get down!
Yeah, we are. Fair enough. Besides about passing off the hand.
Bravo lost.
Vengeance is mine!
establishing
Spotted blast trap!
I continue to follow my dark urges that expands my dark overall. So he told me, yeah, we're going to do this sprint. This thing.
Sniper working!
They're taking C. Locking down Bravo. We've lost all zone. Taking B. Taking A. Secure.
There's a guy on that window.
All right, here.
Heads up. Hostile
So
care package
break it.
inbound.
The window's on.
Losing Bravo. Alpha secure.
I'm going to
We
remove
lost B.
you didn't tell them to tell them home? That's right. You're what?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
But fine. See, now the gnome. Get the
Locking down
squirrel,
Charlie.
you abandon the dog, you kill the gnome, something is not
We're
right.
losing
It all
Alpha.
started with the book, right? Nothing separates you from the dark
Securing
anymore.
B.
We have to kill the dog now. I can't control it. Let's kill the dog.
Red down! Get down!
Locked down.
All I'm saying is, throw the book in the pot. Here, correct. Throw it. So why? I'm too out.
Losing B.
A myriad enemies. I you can't let it go.
Losing Bravo.
Shut! No!
We have no.
Taking C. Losing B.
Let's go. Many rounds lives will be saved.
Bravo lost.
Last time we take a dark book.
Control zone C.
Thank gosh, that was lost.
We're losing Charlie.
Thank you so much for this. This has been really fun. Congratulations. Obviously, it's been successful. It's
They're taking
incredibly
C.
well that you recommended. You still be so proud of the accomplishments that you've made. Very much. Of course.
Finish line's in sight. Don't let up.
Nothing. We couldn't carry it, but you could shove it.
Losing
Oh, I
Charlie.
can't carry
Archangel, going in. We lost C.
Incoming Semtex.
Archangel's up.
Commencing capture.
Taking Bravo underway.
Semtex, front.
The Templar has been destroyed.
Losing A. Locking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha. CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They won't forget this.
Victory.
Okay.
I have missed
I
this.
guess that's still more clear. I couldn't.
Move it here. That had to hurt.
Clearly, it's not.
What's up, everybody? Dean here, and today's you know, wonderful ball things to great manager. You don't really feel too many things. Have to go into and Valve is getting a president like an outside. What? This vetted by Freeman. Red Doctor, Big Dick Jones, and this year's getting more driven skill box benefit, sat down and identified all the things. Three. And of course, there's about the competition. Impact. So that's how to do a dumb stuff in the face of something. All the things. Those are day service. This is small. He said, well, all the said, one video, the weather source of day pass is not going to be day pass. So, there's the whole stuff is all the good reasons. I think elaborating that the deal package will take so sensitive and the discipline point, you make that good saying thought. There's the bigger price to pay for that. But I think that can go next. You know, it's hard to look at microtransactions more complicated. So you get what you think. But first, it is really big. So I think that yes, you have to allow us to way to think that the world about this is according to howlongtobeat.com, okay, is one of our history in
Kill confirmed.
or four across
CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your frag list.
the game man is literally for the game, there's nothing like
You're falling behind, Crimson. Claim control. Now,
But that is just all the discussion where the data publishers just call game as quote value stuff. But that's not always the case. And on some game pass on game one, means as selling data. But once the market makes of a game pass or it was perfect. Just tell me what the hell am I did that.
the lead is ours.
So, the highest expectation, that is the only really not the first fire reset error first, or you can solar from the front bathroom now. The collaboration is from
Give me medicine.
for intelligent ways to control.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
First expense. That is that on some software that wow, it's so that the stuff that is it will on the platform. So I'm telling not going to make this spell and the front screenshot of
What goes around?
yeah.
If you have something to say, you best say it.
Mr. Strategy is building. Mr. Now,
Tackle, requesting recon overhead.
also that needs to be the game of the it's fine with Salvage, he's got an early turn before something. I better just get back down on second down, and the players who take multiple instances, no lower range trigger, they've been dotting their
God damn, those pistols suck!
with a real consequence of a man. That a quick of donor seems to go and the sin is looking around in head. Don't see an engine up the pole. And subsequently seeing the bad guy. On a red clock, however, this is good thing is this valve is the multi-system maker is that system. Now, it is not own versus using valve grabs and 9,000 itself will go into that specific that all these blocks of valve playing full. Most of this other thing, it was that is work. What makes work for that is hard here. So you have but after this country. Perfect out. The filling in not nothing and no longer their full finger just there. Damn, looks like Valve is doing more damage this year. That's one. The gold are to warn to the feet. That's one of the wrong things people do after the belt. Now, what in-game you get your soul for some? Better go without them stretching down the line. Looking for something on three. Check out our holiday cake gun. See the monster? See you next time.
Whatever. Sucks.
Hostile mine deleted.
Everybody, welcome to IGN. I'm Melvin Dana Hatfield. This week I'm joined by Ken Surgeon. Hey everybody, and Justin Davis. You're gonna react anymore. Our triple suit was such a low, so low as we got. We did it again. It's a three-person suit. It's just me here in the studio today. Wait a minute. Who is this? Oh, it's Charity. Who is this? Don't talk sure. Like it's cardboard. A little milk cup for you. Get some cookies, you know, just because your milk is in the long container. Oh, you want cups of milk? It's the best I can do. Custom for the little cows here. Wanted to come in and say, hi, you're Canadian. Are you wearing a badge? I mean, the thing. That's how it's well. Yeah. Inter-Canadian residency might have to be revoked. Well, I mean, the best I can do in a limited time is bad, so we'll have to just accept that we've got it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Man.
TJ Gibson Burgess. Thank you again. Yeah, great to see everybody else with tonight. You know, the Game Awards is a unifying time here. So, yeah, of course, the Game Awards were last night, so TJ flew down here to watch the Game Awards on his phone at a hotel next to where the Game Awards are. I would say, though, I had a nice little party of, I think, JW or so, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. There was a lot of people there. It's a big phone. Yeah, it's a big phone. It's the largest iPhone that's available right now.
Finish the job.
But it's, yeah, and I call it, but yeah, it's good to see you color. There. You know, take time of her, mine, if you want to it's just so nice. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. Thanks for it. Like, no, today. Welcome home. Oh, by the way, before we run, the mustache. Oh, the mustache here. I've been following the trend, and it's so odd now to see Sam and Damon. I'm not believing he's got the better mustache. Obviously, Sam, I'm like an amateur. It's not a competition. Just step away from them.
I don't think people even see my name.
Exactly. It's part of the.
I don't. My wife is always like, did you shave your mustache? I'm like, no, it's still there.
Anyway, we've got a great show for this week. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 6 was finally officially revealed this week. We'll have to talk about Snow.
Fucking find anyone.
We'll talk about Team Godzilla. Unfortunately, not Team Godzilla -1 yet, but there's also this Godzilla. I don't even know how you those names right. Godzilla and Sean, the new Empire trailer. That's what we'll talk about.
What version are plus? Is that why it's in?
I think it's a
Sorry. That was a problem. I don't think it's going to be Godzilla. Second across Street Better.
Mission goals agreed. Tracking team to Mohammed device.
Last time it was clearly Godzilla, right?
Yes, and I don't know if it's clearly Advanced Wars rule. Godzilla beats Kong. Kong beats Mechagodzilla, and Mechagodzilla beats Godzilla. Yeah, that's Godzilla. Anyway, first, obviously the Game Awards were last night.
Here we go.
3.5 hours. Well,
And that, you were sitting at a desk the whole time.
well, I got to read that we've got a brand new video wall here in the office that I can put photos on social media last night. We got a big watch party. That was fun. It's nice to be able to get together and watch the show. Well, it's 3.5 hours long though. I think someone actually did the math. 41 minutes to sit on the board. So that's 19.3% of the game reward. The game reward. I'm not saying that they shouldn't happen. I'm not even don't know what I'm saying that they should spend more time on the awards. I don't really think that's why most people are tuning in. They can't see the review. I know there's a lot of silliness. A lot of it is I don't know. Well, there are definitely valid criticisms to be made about the Game Awards. But in the absence of an E3, it's kind of like this in the summer event. This is kind of all we have now. Yeah, in terms of a big event where everyone can get together and watch some big game reveals. And I'd rather have that than nothing. Yeah. Okay. Well, is that no. Yeah. Like watching cartel, like one of the second features. I like watching game reveals as a celebration of the past year games and at the games ahead. Like, it's good, right? Like, it's a good product. I think I'm okay with it. But, like, when you're cutting off developers' acceptance features, sure, you're also letting celebrities talk about their past development dream, and Vegeta go on for 10 minutes showing off nothing. Like, it doesn't. This is the problem that I have. Is that, like, if they wanted to have a nice type show of game reveals and announcement, acceptance features, it's great, but that's not really what they've made. There's a lot of kind of a fluff in that show that makes it stretch out to 3.5 hours, and they cut in the wrong spots. Like, cutting off people's acceptance speeches after 25-30 seconds, like, was not the part of the show that got me from that.
I agree with that. I have to appreciate it. I just think that we were talking about the fact that, it's amazing in gaming history. Like, everybody keeps saying this might be one of the best years of gaming since when, that's the comparison made to the games that have come out. To have the also other narrative conversations about challenging the game industry not addressed and then cut people's scores and achievements, it does feel a little bit of a sting. I feel like that 100% should be some of the focus, and then also just to give people some time. In order to add an extra 10 minutes again to an already how long show was it? Over 3.5 hours. Over 3.5. So being like that 10 minutes was done. But we had a lot of great so long matches because being so odd, right? People off, it's a big moment, and then we're into the next like Fortnite game commercial, whatever. It did feel a little dull. Yeah.
We could have some thoughts too on this. Go ahead. I think that we shouldn't care so much about this because it really has no tie to our industry in any way. It is put on by one person who, isn't like have a tie to anything. He just has a lot of connections, and like who cares? Like it's a game award. It's not the game awards. It's not the Academy putting it on. If the industry wants to do an award show, they should. We'll do one. Very nice. This is like there's other times of year. This is a spectacle put on to make money, first and foremost, not to reward the industry. That's part of it, right? There's a total warm your heart part of it, rewarding the industry. There's a whole promote your video games part of it too. It's an equal part of it, but like it's just not that's not the focus of this. And like I don't think we should come down it too hard. We should be cynical in other ways. That words.
I think part of that was stuff is cynical. Yeah, the expectation for what it is versus what. Yeah.
I agree with Sam, but IGN does vote on it. It's panel.
Yeah. And to be transparent about that, like we get one vote for all of our critics, and then a bunch of other people get a single vote to be a single person. So even that's not really well thought out. I don't have to change. I'm not asking for changes. I don't care. But it's like it's a panel of critics. Again, that's different than a panel of directors and actors, which is probably in its own way. But that's an industry award show. This is not an industry award show, right? It's like it's a critics and fans and randos. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but there's nothing else like it. And it's really a spectacle. That's what it is,
The Game Awards are brains, right? And I found it's pretty clear 4 or 5 years ago that it should probably change. Now, this accolade of these award winners, the best RPG of the year, the best direction of the year, decouple that from the game trailers and announcements of the VA show. But by that point, it was too hard that they missed the window to do that. Now the game awards ended it employs people and it's industry, and they can't unravel that anymore. So it's like we're just kind of stuck with it now. I would venture guess, maybe just industry, venture guess that
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Yeah, they should be something.
Yeah, but the Winter Games Fest, whether it be, and then an award show could be a time in which you could include the games that came out that year, which is not how it is right now either. And these are all competitions we have for their own stuff. You start really hard to be inclusive of December releases. And, nobody has this solved. What you said, it was in January.
Maybe they should do 2 halves of the same shit. We're gonna do a one show for an hour and then have whatever in 2 hours of gaming piece.
Yeah, well, there's a free show. Maybe the free show should be the awarded and then or vice versa.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel like you could drop the awards and everything. That's fine. I just don't think it needs to be awards at all. A lot of 5 award shows, and you can get a bunch of people to watch something. You put trailers in. You don't put awards in it, and that's what's happening. So it's like if you really want to stand on stage and you can use a bunch of trailers, I don't think we need the award show. And I then the pressure of what CJ was saying to speak for the industry was kind of on. Not that it's a good thing, but it happens somewhere. I don't know if it needs to happen at this guy's award show. I don't know. Like, is that the right place for it? Because I don't know. Like, it's just weird. But it's there's a lot of other important things out there, and
places that people need to like have their voices heard. And
Be done.
it's a weirdo.
Ospreys have been in sort of a slow and steady decline. I actually think last year got this where like maybe decent. But like in general, it's like dire, right? Like there's people don't watch award shows anymore. And
We've
so
taken
the
control.
irony is that I actually think the Game Awards, the better awards, they figured out something that like in 20 years the Oscars are going to look at this. They're going to go watch the new trailer, the new Batman award.
Be done.
I mean, I think at the top line, looking at what the metrics were, you guys have like 100,000. It's like 900,000 subscribers. So we thought
Come on, you're losing this fight.
so that's without and I'm going to yeah, but clearly it's being watched, it's being consumed in a bunch of places, but yeah, for what both of things in the quantity and how
We got the lead. Now hold it.
The Oscars has the pressure to talk about the industry, the needs of the industry. Like, for example, the needs to hire more women in Hollywood, right? Because that's Hollywood speaking to Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's an internal.
Frag!
This is this is a guy that's nominated himself for presentation that is not speaking on TV. He's not being filmed. He's not part of the
Fall behind.
So it's like it's just really different, and like I respect the Oscars that people want to get up and like this has happened many times and pontificate on the stage about like what they're doing. That's fine, but like not let that happen, right? That's why we're not seeing it. I don't think that's right. So like it's a very strange situation.
Throwing frag!
I'm curious. In the year 2000, 46 million people couldn't use the Oscars. That went down to until 2021, 10 million. Now, to be fair, that's like right. But still, in 2020, 2023, it's up a little bit. 2023, this year, 18 million people off. So from 46 million in the year 2000 down to 18 million. And how does that
Right. That gets changed over the years. So yeah, people watch on phones, people watch on the internet, people watch on everywhere else. But for the most part, it's like one down.
Even our mistakes can
Well, then we should talk about some of the announcements that happened last night. I don't think
God damn.
we mentioned the
I don't miss though when I'm hit
things
fire.
that are revealed. OG.
I think that was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Move
I mean,
The most WTF moment, as one would say.
it's a game that also fucking locked in at the main form of media.
Flashbang!
Exactly.
Incoming!
Very protect that. When I saw this, I thought this was live action. But people are saying this is animated. Now watch this part here. That's triggering. And there's a bunch of little L's to it. But yeah, when you look at
What's it called, Damon? You talked about it in the post. Is it an Unreal thing, or is it? I forget. We saw this in a different presentation like 3 years ago. Graphical technology. Something similar to that.
yeah. I mean, the detail on this face is most unbelievable. And at the end, watch your eyes here. Like, it was on like the reaction time that you have. If you look closely, you can see the door open. The glare, like the light of that. But there's no detail there. And then, of course, Kojima comes out to the door. But yeah, it's somehow related. Yeah.
It's a very cool game. Like, I think I've made this like some stupid voice. It's been a long time since I've liked to a game, but the trailers were so good, right? They're striking when the imagery of things sticks with you after that. It's like, yeah, it's like Silent Hill is a great question. That horror game, now, it actually sounds like Kojima Studios is a 2 big studio now, or I guess maybe that's a while. But like, they're making this and Death Stranding too. Like, it's interesting.
That fans was a no-show. A lot of us felt pretty confident we do that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess until one of your Kojima games after shutdown.
Bro, why wouldn't it shoot?
Where Kojima games are.
What the fuck was that?
Is this one an Xbox Studios?
Crush those
Yeah,
dirt
so this
bags.
one got the Xbox Studios. Unlike Blade, just for the curiosity, Blade, you play a game that's built from Arcane, no Bethesda, it is under Xbox. But no Xbox logo on it.
Crimson's
And
falling back.
they said
Hell of a
it's
show
very,
today, Black Ops.
so like, years
How was I not number one? Jeez.
an Xbox studio was going to release a multi-platform game. Or just maybe Bethesda just seems to, but maybe there's some rules about like if Bethesda's making it
That's a kill.
or something. Yes. Yeah. Or I think there's another conversation for that.
Dude, I had a better play than that.
Who knows why that might be happening? Like maybe it's intentionally left off because they don't want to, do any other things and conversations about that stuff, right? Well, I mean, Xbox though still needs exclusives like desperately. They do. Have a lot of games announced, not a lot of games come out yet. Like, I would think if they have an exclusive Marvel game, if they have an exclusive Blade game, they will shout it back from the rooftops. Maybe they're going to start it. Maybe Marvel, maybe Marvel, if they're begging multi-platform, obviously Spider-Man is a PlayStation exclusive that has this Wolverine. So I got
Time for a little bit of
this
split
is
game.
why it's this is why it's confusing. I like this Blade Renaissance stuff. But
I think you can make one prediction here, though, that it will come out.
yeah, even though they don't say that. I mean, I don't know. I think that's food. But do you like the idea of a Blade game from? Okay. Oh, yeah. The concern that it's the Blade, that's awesome. The concern that it's third, not a first one. And also think the amount of games I think that come out in the last year that have either been attached to Xbox or PC or cross platform is not really moving in like the great stages. We can talk about that event if we're talking about Rockstar and things, but that's where then probably leaving it platform free. Just it's about the hype of the game. So we're gonna make it stuff like that. That's PlayStation would never do that. Well, you're right. That's no question in anyone's mind that one of their studios is putting out the PlayStation single game. Yeah. It's also understood that it's called Great State. Yeah, they have it. Yes, they have that. It's understood. That's what they do. Yeah. Okay, so that's Blade. What about another Blade? Hellblade. Hellblade 2. Now, finally, I think this trailer is very impressive. We finally got a lot of obviously gameplay. And it's just very good.
Yeah. Be there when I'm
We're like so close to photorealistic graphics now.
big action.
Yeah.
That's have to do. Okay. Carelessly for that.
When we first saw this game 3 or 4 years ago, whatever it was, I think, and that's also probably like the best looking video in this Japanese that we've seen. And I'm not knocking it, obviously it's still incredible. It's beautiful, but like other AAA games have kind of popped up now. Like it doesn't look quite as special as the movie anymore. It's like this is what I really know high budget AAA product is. That's these days. But the mistake
Every day to make sure
showed it off and really off of the trailer. It was like, it's going to come back, it's going to watch, it's going to be a third person action adventure game. I'm like, it's going to go, it's fun to play. Yeah, I actually never played the first one. So this was great. No mini save though. No. Oh man. Wow, that's happening.
It's really hard to tell what in fact.
Chance to fucking check in. God damn, bro. 5 reminders, 3 notifications check in. It's insane. Aren't it? 2 notifications. Yeah. Oh, fucking burning got me, dog. Where did you get that at? You like it, huh? Yeah, it's a farmer stand. Roast! Yeah, farmer stand, right? Where though? On 8 fucking outside playground. The gate, so that's really sad for my wifey. Yeah. Damn. What should we do Battle Royale? Don't they? Challenges are way easier in Battle. I got two fucking kids on my team. Shut the fuck up. It's fucking French. God. Ah. Ah. That team sucks. Alright, guys. Playing that game no more. What the hell? There we go. Sorry, y'all missed that round. You are the drop leader.
We're dropping.
Let's go. portal gun upgrade does. Allows me to put up more portals.
Sanctum open. Time Dome event is starting.
Be aware, everything is sped up in this world for the rest of the round. Chests have been upgraded. On the board! Nice one.
Bitch!
Close call.
Casualty confirmed. But that's why they invented respawns.
Pick something on the telly! This is a joke.
You got another shot. Try not to waste it.
Sir. Come on. Where's my team? I got one dude here that's doing nothing. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Let's go fucking kill some people. Fucking hiding out. Still got a minute left. Where's the other teammates?
Ten
Where
teams
are they?
remaining.
I see one. They're not on my mini-map or anything. There's two. Get to some more fucking teams.
Over 50% of enemy teams have been eliminated. Stay strong. Nice work. You've been revived.
Round 2. Time Dome event is over.
Damn, bro.
Out of a match. Time to analyze and adjust.
Hurt my ears. Where are my braces?
It's almost time to drop.
Or the drop leader.
Dropping. Here we go. Landing area is hot. Watch out. Casualty confirmed. That's why they invented respawns. Kill confirmed. You're back, thanks to your team. Time to repay him.
Wipeout. Sanctum open.
I was not ready for this round, I guess.
Biome closing.
This world is closing, better move soon.
Give me that. They're going ham out there. Oh my god, bro.
Nice work.
Wait, revive me. Revive me. Yeah, look at that bad boy. If I may. Here's another one.
Teams remaining.
Good kill.
Wipeout.
Well, we lost. We'll get him next time.
Did win one. Look at one done, but I don't think full. Spooky 2 career. Medic. Is that like double team? Right. Oh, weapon. Oh, like the legendary ship of map. And it spawns. Okay. That's pretty good. That one. Science. Why is it fucking... I mean, I got something to do. Check out. Nothing new. Okay, I'm not that. First right.
People living above the surface.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory. Dropping. Here we go.
Fuck, there it is.
If your team can hang on, they might get you back in the action.
Okay, I hate pressing those buttons when I don't mean to. It's downfall of this is that it's all over. So I want the one with just like 5 or 6 buttons. Now I have to put my thumb here.
Sanctum open.
You respawn. That was a lucky shot. You're better than them. Chests have been upgraded.
Oh my god!
On the board!
Ten teams remaining.
And I died. That was so fucking gay.
Great hit!
Watch that one, bro.
Round two.
Heads up, airdrop on the way. Multiple drops incoming. Heads up for extra loot the rest of the round. Nice work. Airdrop incoming.
World closing.
You should move. This world is closing. Heads up, airdrop on the way. We've outlasted more than half of the teams who started. Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Wait. Getting experience from getting fucking kills.
Good kill. Early exit. Let that fuel the next drop.
Five teams remaining. Heating up.
Okay, Ace. Prepare to drop and go get the victory. We're dropping.
Right, why am I out of bounds, bro? What happened? Why'd they boot me, bro? They're getting lame, bro.
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop.
Drop here, guys.
Drop initiated.
Hey Alexa, tell Nana what?
On the board!
Damn!
Double kill.
For shame.
Come up here to pick a flamingo.
Hey Alexa, tell Grandpa, surprise me. Announcing. For Grandpa. Surprise me. Yeah.
System open.
Okay.
Chest has been upgraded. Kill confirmed.
Heating up.
I need ammo.
Oh no.
This is why I love technology. Respawns.
What's up, bro?
You respawned.
Alright.
Ten teams remaining.
On the board!
Round two.
Well fought. You'll get him next time. Airdrop incoming. ready to stick your landing. Drop zone inbound. We're dropping.
Sanctum open.
Chests have been upgraded. Kill confirmed. Good kill.
Double kill.
Great hit.
Heating up.
Okay, that was a tough one, but we can bounce back.
This guy ain't doing anything.
Your squad held it down for your return. Now return the favor.
10 teams remaining.
Oh, well done.
Payback.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Ah, Lee, how did I fucking kill him?
Early exit. Let that fuel the next drop.
You suck, bro. Lee. Now I got stuck up. I know. No. Choose what weapon to you. Sign up. Get you to see that.
Yo me meto con el bolsillo del dinero. Yo pagué todas mis cosas y todo. Pero si yo quiero comprarme algo yo, pues realmente,
Helmets on, visors up, and get ready to drop. Dropping. Here we go.
sanctum open.
Oh, well done.
World closing.
This world is closing. Better move soon. Fingers crossed for a revive.
Great.
We lost that one.
Damn, guys.
Close call.
Fuck. Everybody arena. It's supposed to be too many people. 30, but yes. It's great. My arrows. Shot. It's with the arrows.
Let's play split ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Bring split balls to your base to score while defending your base from enemies.
You're joking.
Ball active. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Just got a split ball. Just a temporary setback. You're still in it. The enemy just stole a ball from your base. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Oh, well done.
New split ball in play now. That's one.
We're on the board. Let's get another. They just stole one from our base. Opponent has 2 points. Watch out. Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist.
New ball active.
Your teammate just got a split ball. Opponent stole a split ball from us.
Heating up.
They scored. Don't let them pull ahead. Teammate just got a split ball. Opponent stole a split ball from us. Your teammate has a split
Oh my
ball.
god, someone fucking closed it.
They're up one. Let's respond.
New split ball in play now.
Opponent had 2 points. Watch out. We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
Good.
Your teammate just got a split. Opponent stole a split ball from us. Heads up. Opposing team has 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Good kill.
Guardian Angel. Power weapon inbound. New ball active.
They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
New power weapon in the arena.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
Double kill.
Teammate just picked up a ball. We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
New split ball in play now.
The enemy just
Hang
stole a
it,
ball
bro.
from your base.
Mister, stop.
Close call.
Ah, damn. How did I not kill both of them, bro?
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's a point.
We're on the board. Let's get another.
New ball active.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
2 in the hole.
We're at 2, looking strong. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Your teammate just got a split ball. They're up one. Let's respond. Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
New ball active.
Flip ball. Let's see. They just stole one from our base. We're at 2. Let's get another. They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. New ball active. Power weapon inbound.
Fuck me kidding me, bro.
New power weapon in the arena.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's 1.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum. Enemy just stole a ball from your base.
New split ball in play now.
Opponent stole a split ball from us. They scored. Don't let them pull ahead. Heads up. Opposing team has 2.
New ball active.
They just got a split ball. We're on the board. Let's get another. Enemy just stole a ball from us. Let's see. Score. Don't let them pull ahead.
Avenger.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
3 balls scored. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point.
Kill confirmed.
Power weapon inbound. New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
New power weapon in the arena.
Huh?
They scored. Don't let them pull ahead. Your teammate has the split ball. Let's assist.
Dude, this fucking lag, bro. I'm about to fucking cancel the stream.
New ball active.